Okay, let's jump right into it. We are in international break. All the leagues are going to be stopping, and players are going to join the national team. We have the Euros qualifiers and the last match fixture for the African Cup of Nations qualifier, which is in January in Ivory Coast. The Euros all the way in Germany in June. But yeah, the AFCON and the Euros, let's start right into it with the Euros. We're going to do a quick review of all the group right now, really quick. Group A, again, Scotland is still first, Georgia, Norway, Spain, and Cyprus. But here's the thing, Spain still have basically 2 games in hand, so this is a little bit deceiving. Although Spain has lost a game, we can pretty much expect, if everything, Spain being the favorite. Now, football is what it is. No win is guaranteed, but if we're going to speculate that Spain's going to win the next 2 games, Spain can easily be here above Georgia. Is the thing. Scotland is definitely going to be look like it's going to qualify on this group, but Spain can still get a second place and even finish first at some point. And Norway, quite disappointing to be honest. 4 games, 1 win, 2 losses and a draw. I mean, it's all good and fun to stacking up the stat with Manchester City and Arsenal. I'm speaking precisely about Erling Haaland and Martin Odegaard. But if you can't do it for your country, what's the point? Now, of course, it's always the point to play with your club, duh. But anyways, Group A, like I said, Scotland, Georgia, Norway, Spain, Cyprus. Here's the thing. We can assume, unless something major happened to Spain, that Spain should be able to make it. Only the first 2 of each group goes through. Spain still have 2 matches in hand. I think Spain and Norway is going to fight for that second spot. Scotland should be good to go unless something crazy happened. I highly doubt it. Unless something crazy happened. They've won all the games so far. Scotland is surprisingly finishing first. Could finish first in this group. But yeah, congrats to Scotland for now. I think they're going to go through it, whether they finish first or second. Great campaign for Scotland. Group B, France, Greece, Ireland, Netherlands, and Gibraltar. France is first, right now 4 games, 4 win, haven't lost, no draw at all. Greece, I'm going to say deservingly so, is second. Ireland, Netherlands actually is disappointing. I was thinking France and Netherlands would fight for the first 2 spots. Still possible. Netherlands has 2 games in hand. They can still make it and go through and play in the Euros in Germany. I think Netherlands can challenge, especially since Greece is only 1 game, 3 points ahead of them. And Netherlands has 2 matches in hand, like I say. So Netherlands can still challenge and finish second and go through. Greece also can still claim to go through. So does Ireland. So France pretty much is going to go through. Pretty much sealed. I don't know unless something major happen. I don't even see anything like that happening to France. Let's be honest. France is going to go through. It's going to be between Netherlands, Ireland, and Greece to finish second. Group C is going to be England, Ukraine, Italy, North Macedonia, and Malta. England, again, just like France, 4 games, 4 Ws. I'm going to say Ukraine is well positioned, but Italy has 2 matches in hand. They hadn't played because they were involved in the Nations Leagues, I believe, also with Spain. That's why they still have 2 games in hand. So Italy, just like Spain, it looks deceiving right now. 1 win, 1 loss. But if they win both of their next game, they will literally have 9 points and they will be solid second. And also, if Ukraine win the game, they can be second as well. But Italy and England are expected to go through. England is definitely going to go through. Italy need to be careful, but yeah, they've missed some big competition lately. But yeah, Italy still has everything in their hand to go through. Group D, Turkey, Armenia, Croatia, Wales, and Latvia. I'm going to say looking good for Turkey. Armenia, I'm a little bit surprised. I would think Croatia would be first in this group. Or at least, yeah, I would think Croatia would be first. But it's not over yet. Again, Croatia, just like the other one, like Italy, and like, who was it? Netherlands, and like Spain, also has 2 matches in hand compared to Turkey. So Croatia can still make it. I think they will. They have the pedigree, they have the squad, they have the personnel. And I think Armenia can give their best. I mean, really, Turkey and Armenia are still fighting to go through. Do I see Wales challenging to go through? Not likely. They can still make it, but it's not likely. So I'm going to say Turkey, Armenia, and Croatia are going to fight for the first 2 spots on this group. Group E, let's go. Czech Republic, Albania, Moldova, Poland and Faroe Island. Now, Poland is a big disappointment so far. 3 games, they lost twice already. And then they're sitting at 4th place. Czech Republic is solid first, 7 points, and then Albania. Poland has 1 game in hand, only to Moldova. Here you go, because Czech Republic and Albania have the same number of game as Poland and Faroe Island. Is Poland expected to go through? Now, if you're going to go just only based on Robert Lewandowski, you would say Lewandowski has to play. Probably going to be his last Euro with Poland. I'm not even sure if he's going to make it to the Polish team for the World Cup 2026. Maybe, depending how much he stay in shape and what Poland has to offer as far as a striker. I think he can still make it. But we see. But as far as Euros, this is definitely going to be last Euros. So if he misses it, that will be his last chance to play the Euro. I think Poland need to get their stuff together and try to bounce back. But Czech Republic is really leading the way. Group F, Austria, Belgium, Sweden, Estonia, and Azerbaijan. Austria still leader in this team. In this group, I mean, Belgium, again, the second, okay, solid second, I might add. But still, Belgium has always been a little disappointing. Ever since they have the golden generation they haven't even won any gold and been disappointing. They're disappointed in the World Cup. They're disappointed in the previous Euro. They're disappointed in the previous World Cup. And now they're sitting second to Austria. As far as pure talent, individual squad, Belgium has more individuals, but Austria is a team that I really like. They have more cohesion, and they play togetherness football that I like. Anyways, Alaba and his squad are sitting first, 10 points. Belgium is second. Both of these teams could realistically go through, Austria and Belgium. Sweden can make a last push, but Estonia, to be honest, and Azerbaijan are not a factor in this group. Group G, let's roll. Hungary, Serbia, Montenegro, Bulgaria, Lithuania. Wow, I mean, might as well be a whole Yugoslavia in this group. How did the draw even happen to get all these squads together? That's interesting. Anyways, Hungary, my boy Dominik Szoboszlai leading the way, 7 points again with Serbia, Montenegro and Bulgaria, Lithuania. Lithuania was not even expected to make noise in this group, to be honest. Neither is Bulgaria, to be honest. So it was always going to be the 2 favorites, Serbia and Hungary. Here's the thing. I love this Hungarian team. I love the talent they have. Not just Szoboszlai, also Salai and the rest of the crew. I like them a lot. Serbia has been a little bit disappointing. Ever since they have a plethora of good players, they haven't really gelled together properly. Serbia. I would have think Serbia by now would have been to Croatia's caliber level. But nonetheless, they second, as the way you can see it. 7 points with Hungary, just goal differential. These 2 teams are supposed to go through. Let's see how the group unfold at the end. Group H, Finland, Kazakhstan, Denmark, Slovenia, Northern Ireland, and San Marino. To be honest, this is the group that, unless you're from Finland, Kazakhstan, Denmark, Slovenia, Ireland, and San Marino, nobody else really cares about this group, to be honest. But anyways, Denmark was supposed to be number 1 by now. They have the most talented squad. Slovenia has some individual players, but to be honest, when the group was drawn, I was expecting Denmark to lead the way. It doesn't mean they're not going to finish first. It just means right now they're kind of third. The second-ish, but third really. 7 points. The first 2 have 9 points each. Kazakhstan and Finland. I would assume Denmark will pick this stuff together and go through. Also, Slovenia is like, whoa, this group is really undecided. And Finland can't really rest on their laurels and think they're already going through, because Slovenia and Denmark are in the outside looking in, but they can still make it. And Kazakhstan and Finland can, while they're first right now, first and second, they could end up, third and fourth. So interesting group, really balanced all the way, but Denmark really should have been first by now. Group I, Switzerland, Romania, Israel, Belarus, Kosovo, and Andorra. To be honest, it was always going to be Switzerland's leading the way. As you can see, they haven't lost a game, 3 win, 1 draw. Romania, Israel, and Belarus, all these other teams pretty much same level. So it's really a dogfight between Romania, Israel, Belarus, and Kosovo to go through with Switzerland, but Switzerland has the pedigree. They've been the most consistent team in Europe as far as in this group. So yeah, everything is respected in this group. Group J: Portugal, Slovakia, Luxembourg, Bosnia and Herzegovina, and Iceland and Liechtenstein. Here's the thing: Portugal, 4 game, 4W, haven't lost anything. 14 goals scored. They haven't even conceded a goal. Portugal's gonna go through. There's no question about it. They're just the overwhelmingly favorite in this group. Again, all the rest of the other squad, they're gonna fight for that second spot, and we see. And then that's pretty much it for the group of the Euro qualifier. We got games, like I said, on Thursdays. It would be perfect for both of them to get a draw. So I'm gonna say a draw for this game. Lithuania, Montenegro. I'm gonna say Montenegro is gonna win. Czech Republic gonna win against Albania. Poland should beat Faroe Island. Slovenia and Ireland, I'm gonna say a draw, although Slovenia need to win this game. Greece and Netherlands. Here's the thing: Netherlands have to win, not only because they play home, because they're positioned in the group. So I'm going to give them the edge because they're going to play home against Greece. But Greece is a very solid team as well. So I'm going to say Netherlands going to win that game. Serbia-Hungary, that's a game I'm not going to miss. 2 teams that's supposed to be fighting for that first spot in that group. Honestly, I'm going to say Serbia is going to win the game because they have more talent than Hungary, although I love the Hungarian team better than I love the Serbian team. But I'm going to say Serbia is playing home. They have a chip on their shoulder. They're supposed to be catching up to Hungary. I think Serbia is going to win. If it's not a draw, Serbia is going to win. And then we also have France and Ireland on Thursday as well. France should win that game. France playing home. It's Ireland. And there should be really no problem for France to win that game. Denmark, San Marino. Denmark should definitely win that game. If they don't win that game, I hate making super early prediction like that. But if they don't win this game, they're not making it to the Euros. But Denmark should win that game. Georgia and Spain. Unfortunately for Georgia, as good as Georgia has played, the problem is also they play home. But the problem is Spain need that win. More importantly, more so than Georgia, Spain need to win it. Spain is the group's favorite, although they're not first right now. I'm going to say Spain going to win that game. Luxembourg, Iceland on Friday, September 8th. I'm going to say pretty much same level. I'm going to say a draw. If not a draw, I'm going to go more in Iceland than Luxembourg. And then last game, Cyprus and Scotland. I think Scotland so far have won all the game. There's no reason to think they're not going to win this one. At the very least, they're going to draw. They're first right now, 4 game, 4 win. So Scotland's going to win. If not, it's going to be a draw at the latest. But I think Scotland's going to win that game. And then Bosnia-Herzegovina and Liechtenstein. Bosnia should win that game. They play home. Although Liechtenstein is not a team to mess around with. But I'm going to say Bosnia is going to win. Turkey-Armenia is going to be a solid match. I see a draw in this game. But Turkey need those points, though. They play home. I'm going to see a draw. If not Turkey, then a draw. Croatia, Latvia. Croatia going to win that game. Should win that game. Slovakia, Portugal. Portugal going to win that game. Azerbaijan, Belgium. Here's the thing. Every time I pick Belgium to do anything good, they've always disappointed. But come on, Belgium has to win this game. I mean, they have to beat Azerbaijan to get a chance to still be there. I still think even if they lose, they're going to finish second. But still, Belgium is supposed to be favorite. I'm going to go with the favorite is Belgium. Belgium needs to be win that game. Estonia, Sweden. I'm going to say Sweden is going to win that game because they're the favorite. Again, it's not guaranteed they will, but they're just the favorite. Andorra, Belarus. I'm going to say Belarus, actually, even if Andorra is playing home and been a really good team lately. I'm going to go with Belarus. If not a draw, I'm going to say Belarus. England and Ukraine. I don't see Ukraine challenging England, really. They don't have the personnel. They're just not England level, to be honest. North Macedonia, Italy on September 9th. That's Saturday. Italy has to win. Again, they have 2 matches in hand. This is one of the first they have to win to start catching up for those games they have missed. And then Romania, Israel is going to be a really good game. I think Romania is going to win. I'm going to go for Romania on that one. Kosovo, Switzerland. Switzerland is going to win that game. That's the next game. And then we're going to go another one for the next iteration of game starting September 10th. But so far, that's pretty much it for the European qualifier. I'm going to do a review of the game, the result after the game Thursday and Friday. And Saturday, Sunday, we're going to meet again and we're going to go through the rest of them. Let's jump into the African Cup of Nations.